overall, I'm just so happy that there is this much support in the infrastructure bill for water conservation and infrastructure. It's really long overdue. You know, we've been talking about energy for well over a decade, and energy is very important, but we can't survive without water, and our infrastructure is well beyond its useful life. So it's just great to see the bill include so much that's going to help to modernize and remediate our existing systems to take us through the next 50 years. My name is Maureen Drullard, and I'm the Sustainability Manager here at Mason & Hanger. My primary role is to work with clients to develop projects that meet their sustainability goals and requirements. I also lead all of our third-party sustainable design certifications, such as LEED, Guiding Principles, and the like. I think it's fair to say that in the history of the United States, there has never been a program of this magnitude to address water shortages and drought preparation. Prior to this bill, federal efforts focused mainly on reducing consumption, which is important, but now the focus is expanding to developing large-scale water recycling and reuse projects. Acknowledging that reducing consumption alone is not enough to fix our issues. We have to be creative about locating water from other sources and finding ways to safely reuse it. One of the most significant things this bill sets out to accomplish is to replace all lead piping in the entire water distribution infrastructure of the United States. Our pipelines are old, they're broken and leaking, and many, many miles of our water service lines contain lead, which poisons our water supply. This work is vitally important to the health of our citizens, and will make the water supply we do have stretch further, as we will not have as much losses to leaking through the broken pipe. Another focus of the infrastructure bill is on resilience planning, such as for extreme weather events. So if there are water-related projects that would increase resiliency, especially at a community level, there are likely to be funding assistance avenues to support those projects. This could include, for example, water security projects, such as secondary water supplies, especially if they are for critical services to our country, such as agriculture or manufacturing. It's not clear yet how these programs will be executed, but clients located in the Western United States should keep an eye out for upcoming grant programs for both large-scale and small-scale water recycling and reuse programs. If you are a significant water user, say for example for use in a process, you're likely going to see incentives for closing the loop on your water consumption. That is, collecting your used water and cleaning it either for reuse or for ground recharge. Across the entire nation, monitoring and cleanup of PFAS, also called the forever chemical, is another high priority. So if you're a client located in an area with high levels of PFAS in your water or your well water supply, you may be able to secure funding for remediation. If you have identified projects that involve water reclamation, now would be a good time to start watching the execution of this bill so that when grants and other funding assistance become available, you have your projects at the ready to apply for funding.